3, 2, 1.
Welcome to this episode of with B-Rad. Of course, your host, B-Rad. And I figured we're approaching Halloween right now, and let me start off the show right. I apologize for that. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. Be responsible, please. And something near and dear to my heart, 22 veterans died today to PTSD, suicide. So if you know someone suffering from PTSD, anxiety, or depression, please reach out to that person. Just acknowledging their existence could possibly save their life. Simple, random acts of kindness could bring this person out of their funk. Asking them to go to lunch, having a drink, just listen to the person could save their life. All right, I figured since it was Halloween coming up here Thursday, that I didn't really find a Halloween beer. All right, I ain't gonna lie, but this can kind of looks Halloweenish to me, and I swear to God, I had this tripod set up, and then it just went all to shambles. I really should pay that cameraman instead of letting him drink on the job. Damn it! All right. I have another Colorado beer, and let me say, I am so proud to live in the state where I'm at. I mean, I feel Kansas has some fantastic breweries around here, especially the Wichita area. And then you got Hayes, you got McPherson, you got Washington, you got Emporia, Topeka. And then, Kansas City, it's more or less on the Missouri side, but man, some really great breweries, a lot of talent here just in our fucking area. So, I'm hoping that whoever's watching from way yonder, maybe you can get a hold of these beers that maybe you'll find one that you like. Hopefully you can taste them, at least give them a try one time. If not, hey, this is a Colorado beer. This can, let's just look at it. All right. It kind of screams Halloween to me in a way. You got the little sugar skull in there. You got, I'm going to guess that's some type of butterfly, maybe moth, something like that. And then you got kind of like you got like to me it screams kind of like witchy, like, hey, we're into Wicca and stuff. And a lot of their story, I can tell you, kind of has a similar feel. As I looked up on their website, they got I love this can's a little, to me it's kind of witchy, or maybe Satan, looking. I want to give the can, let's rate the can. I'm going to give the can a 3.0. Now, if they would have put something in their website, how the design or something came about, and the personal meaning, maybe I'd give it a little bit higher, but I don't know. I don't know. Just something says, hey, stay away from that. That's poison. It's like, you're going to kill some bugs. All right. Now, let's hopefully the beer tastes a lot better. This company was started in 2012. They are in Divide, Colorado, I believe. Yep, Divide, Colorado. And they got a bunch of jibble jumble on the back of their can here. I'm not going to read it. First time I haven't read it. Well, here, let's just. Future knowledge, a level of awareness and control gained through years of experience, and allows one to generate any desired outcome through sheer will. Fodder, a large wooden, often vertically positioned storage vessel used for aging a variety of fermented beverages. Okay, something I didn't say is this beer is, all their beer is barrel aged. So they barrel age these from 4 months to older, depending on the brewmaster. Go taste it. See, is this up to the standards? And according to, I guess apparently they're using different barrels to get different flavors. I can understand that. Let's, whoa, holy smokes, is this right? Oh no, hold on. 6.6 alcohol, 6.6 alcohol by volume, ABV. It doesn't give an IBU. I don't know. But it was created in 2012, high in the mountains, and they're able to grow some of their own yeast or something and produce, and they say that's what helps it. They use old, like old brewing techniques with modern technology, according to their website, which is kind of interesting. They say some of their brew techniques and stuff come from France, Germany, which is very understandable. But it sounds like they're very like a beer company that's in touch with, the earth and karma and stuff like that. And let's see if they're going to brew a good beer. All right, let's get on with this. I have not had anything from. Yeah, you gotta love a beer that's gosh dang. All right, this is okay. Tart Modern Farmhouse Ale, 100% oak, odor-free, rinse, solar with Brettanomyces. Okay, you're throwing. I could probably pronounce that correctly, but I'm already 6 minutes into this video, and I don't have time to sit there and look at that. That's a bunch of. This is what I mean with this. You got a bunch of jibber jumble. Now I'm going to have to get on Google and look everything up. All right. I mean, I know with the oak fetter free rinse, it's the barrels. Gosh, dude, I'm all flustered. The head. Let's just get on with this. The head dissipated pretty quickly, and it's got, I don't know. I'm going to give a 2.5 on the head. I'm going to give the color. It's actually got a pretty decent color to it for an ale. I'll give it a 3.5. Let's get on with this. See what it smells like. I'm getting a lot of fruity, citrusy, maybe some apricot. You can most definitely smell some of that barrel aged, like maybe it was fermented in a wine barrel, maybe. It smells a little like wine, I guess, and that's where I'm getting that kind of citrusy smell. I know wine's not made out of citrus, but there is that smell coming through. All right, let's give her a taste. This is really odd. This beer, it says on the can, Tart Modern Farmhouse Ale. So it's tasting like a tart beer, but just a subtle hint of tartness. Actually, not bad. I'm not a fan of tart beers, but this is actually a very subtle, nice, smooth, clean taste. No aftertaste in this at all. It went down pretty smooth. They just redeemed themselves on that. They are what they say they are. Using ancient methods or old methods with modern day technology, which I think is ingenious. It's they're thinkers. They're thinking outside of the box. All right. So you're in Colorado, maybe doing some fucking mountain climbing. You're in a bar having a good time in the tavern, and oh my gosh, there comes Casey, a Marine brother of mine. He's got a patch on his eye. Arr, I'm a pirate. My name's Casey. His name's really Kyle, but he goes by Casey. And anyhow, you don't want to buy him a beer. You want him to buy you a beer, and this is what I've created called the chuggability test. Hopefully, I'm going to give you a maybe an unfair advantage against Casey. Okay. So let's get on with this chuggability. You know, I had a kind of had a burp in there. That was really an unfair taste or chuggability test. It's actually it's got a nice clean taste. Um, it it's very well worth a try. It's not my cup of tea, but I still feel it's a strong beer. I mean, if you like those kind of things, and I think they're very masterful with their what do you call it? I think they're very masterful with how they did the farmhouse ale and added the tartness in there. Absolutely brilliant. I expect good things from him. Uh, I guess, man, I'm not one to bag on anyone's shit. Keep on doing what you're doing. That can, it's cool in a way. It just, to me, it's like, it's perfect for Halloween. So, all right, I've got this, and it's not ready yet. You got to warm it up. But I wanted to test this. I've got a breathalyzer test that I sent off for. I wanted to see maybe how accurate it is. You know, I'm not sure. It's got to have a warm up time when this happens. It's ready. I had it ready earlier, and I was like, well, man, I sit here and yibble yibble. Holy cow, we're going on 12 minutes. All right. That's why I didn't because I was like, the battery's going to run out for 10 minutes. We'll do some testing on this when maybe I'll make another video. All right, this is to the men and women sacrificed all for this great country. I appreciate their sacrifices for them and their families. And of course, this is 12-year-old Scotch, Glenfiddich, and Chesty Puller, wherever you are. And the Scotch and that tartness kind of go well together. If you want to pair your beer with it like that. Oh, it doesn't say it's ready yet. I don't know how long you have to hold that button. But thank you very much. Of course, always Brad Lance, Lupe Gomez, brother. Whoever else watches this. My brother Casey Patch, Chris Nicholson, Chris Schmitz, Massimo Flabla. I know I haven't said that for a while. Lynn Johnson. Shit, I forgot about you, Irona. If you're watching, I don't know if you do or don't. Maybe. I hope you do. Stony Vineyards. Thank you, brother. God, man, you're going to have to give me some brewing tips. I just bought a brewing kit. It'd be nice to someone to tell me what the fuck I'm doing. Well, here, let's just go over and look at it. You know, I sent off for a starter kit, and I've got my beer in the closet fermenting and stuff. So this is my first attempt at doing this. I'm just kind of getting into this and stuff, so I don't really know a whole lot. But thank you for watching this 15-minute video. By the time I get done with this, thank you very much. My family, of course, my two daughters, Amber and Alana, my two granddaughters, Isabel and 10. Hopefully someday you'll be watching this and be like, hey, that's my B-Paw. All right, I love them very much. And this is the angriest channel. The only channel, remember, that was censored for being too badass. And if you want to hear that story, then you private message me. Thank you, and Semper Five, motherfucker.